We cannot allow the collapse of a few firms to threaten the entire economy of our own nation and others around the globe, for that matter.
In health news, new figures show around 4,000 Americans have died from the swine flu since its outbreak in April. The Centers for Disease Control figure marks a significant jump from the previous estimate of around 1,200 swine flu-related deaths. And in media news, the CNN anchor Lou Dobbs has stepped down after nearly 3 decades. In a surprise announcement, Dobbs said Wednesday's edition of his program, Lou Dobbs Tonight, would be his last.
Over the past 6 months, it's become increasingly clear that strong winds of change have begun buffeting this country and affecting all of us. And some leaders in media, politics, and business have been urging me to go beyond the role here at CNN and to engage in constructive problem solving, as well as to contribute positively to a better understanding of the great issues of our day.
Lou Dobbs has been rumored for a new show at Fox News or even as a potential presidential candidate. A coalition of Latino groups recently led a campaign for his removal over his alleged anti-Latino bias in covering immigration reform. Last month, Roberto Lovato of the group BastaDobbs.com spoke at a rally outside CNN's New York offices.
What comes out of Lou Dobbs' mouth is hatred for Latinos and undocumented immigrants in the United States, is support for the extremists that are actually killing immigrants, like the Federation of Immigration Reform and the Minutemen, whose members in Arizona are responsible for the murder of 9-year-old Brisena Flores and her father. So Lou Dobbs is not telling his audience to go out and kill and hurt and attack immigrants, but he provides a platform for those that do.
In a statement, Lovato said, quote, "We're thrilled that Dobbs no longer has this legitimate platform from which to incite fear and hate." And you can go to our website at democracynow.org to see our full-hour interview that Juan Gonzalez and I did a few months ago with Lou Dobbs. And those are some of the headlines. This is Democracy Now!, democracynow.org, The War and Peace Report. I'm Amy Goodman with Juan Gonzalez.
And welcome to all of our listeners and viewers around the country and around the world.